Accurate. Fast. Reliable. This is ACubeTV English News. Welcome to today's top stories. The reported increase in custodial death cases in Tamil Nadu has become a matter of growing public concern. Human rights advocates and legal experts have emphasized the need for transparent investigations, strict accountability, and stronger safeguards to protect people in custody. They say every custodial death must be investigated fairly and independently, and any misconduct should be dealt with according to the law. Many citizens are also calling for reforms to strengthen public trust in the criminal justice system and prevent such incidents in the future. A 26-year-old Tasmac salesman, Arunachalam, died after being hospitalized following police detention in Thoothukudi, Tamil Nadu. Police said he was taken in for questioning over the alleged illegal sale of liquor and later admitted to the hospital, where he died after several days of treatment. His family has alleged that he was brutally assaulted while in police custody, leading to his death, and has demanded the registration of an FIR and the arrest of the officers involved. Authorities have not confirmed the allegations, and the incident is expected to be investigated according to legal procedures. After a 3-year investigation, the Tamil Nadu Anti-Terrorism Squad, ATS, has arrested a software engineer from Tirunelveli, who was working in Austin, Texas, for allegedly sending hundreds of hoax bomb threat emails targeting airports, educational institutions, government offices, and other high-profile locations across India. He was intercepted at Chennai International Airport after arriving from the United States via Abu Dhabi. According to investigators, the suspect admitted to sending the emails for entertainment to see how authorities would respond. Police say the repeated hoax threats disrupted airport operations, delayed flights, and caused widespread panic. The investigation is continuing, and multiple cases have been registered against him. The Tamil Nadu government is set to introduce model food streets to improve hygiene and promote street food vendors. In the first phase, the project will be launched in Chennai, Coimbatore, Madurai, Tiruchi, Salem, and Tirupur. Vendors will receive standardized stainless steel food carts, along with access to electricity, proper licensing, and public facilities such as hand-washing stations and restrooms. Vendors who cannot afford the new carts will be eligible for financial assistance through loans. The initiative also includes hygiene training and stricter enforcement against food adulteration to ensure safer and high-quality street food for the public. The Tamil Nadu government is reportedly considering relocating the state secretariat and legislative assembly from Fort St. George in Chennai due to increasing space constraints. The proposal is aimed at addressing the growing administrative needs and improving infrastructure for government departments. However, no official decision has been announced regarding the new location or the timeline for the proposed move. Further details are expected once the government makes a formal announcement. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Vijay is scheduled to visit Bengaluru on August 3 for talks on the long-standing Cauvery water sharing and Mekadatu Dam issues. According to reports, the meeting aims to discuss water availability and find a mutually acceptable solution amid concerns over reduced rainfall and reservoir levels in Karnataka. Tamil Nadu is expected to reiterate its demand for its rightful share of Cauvery water in accordance with legal provisions, while continuing to oppose the proposed Mekadatu Dam project. The outcome of the meeting is expected to be closely watched by both states. The Tamil Nadu Public Service Commission, TNPSC, has announced that the exam dates for Group 2 and Group 2A recruitment examinations will be released on August 11. Thousands of candidates preparing for Tamil Nadu government jobs are awaiting the schedule. The Commission said the official examination timetable and related details will be published on the TNPSC official website, and candidates are advised to follow official updates regularly. Speaking to reporters in Tanjavur, Paja, Nadu, president of the World Tamil Confederation, reiterated his claim that former LTTE leader Velu Pillai Prabhakaran is alive and will appear at the appropriate time. He said he has maintained this position since 2009, adding that the current international situation is not conducive for such a development. These remarks reflect Nadu's personal claims and have not been independently verified or confirmed by any official authority. India's Defence Research and Development Organisation, DRDO, has successfully conducted the maiden flight test of the indigenous Kusha long-range surface-to-air missile system from Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Island off the Odisha coast. During the test, the missile successfully intercepted a high-speed, high-altitude aerial target. Designed to provide capabilities similar to advanced long-range air defence systems such as the S-400, the Kusha project is expected to strengthen India's air defence network while reducing dependence on imported defence equipment. The system is being developed to counter threats including fighter aircraft, missiles, and other aerial targets. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has announced that the Union Cabinet will meet to discuss a draft law aimed at tackling examination paper leaks. The proposed legislation includes the establishment of fast-track courts and stricter punishment for those involved in exam-related fraud. The government is expected to introduce the bill in Parliament soon. Meanwhile, activist Sonam Wangchuk has ended his fast after discussions with union ministers, saying he will share further details of the agreement in the coming days. The proposed reforms are aimed at ensuring justice for students and strengthening the integrity of India's examination system. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has announced the establishment of fast-track courts to ensure swift trials and strict punishment in paper leak cases, stating that the future of India's youth is the government's top priority. However, opposition parties have rejected the proposal, insisting that Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan should resign or be removed from office. Meanwhile, protests have been announced, keeping the controversy over examination paper leaks in the national spotlight. Activist Sonam Wangchuk has ended his 26-day hunger strike after holding talks with the central government over the NEET paper leak issue. According to reports, the government gave a written assurance that no cases would be filed against the protesters. The discussions also included measures to strengthen action against examination paper leaks. Following the assurance, Wangchuk called off his fast, saying he would share further details of the agreement in the coming days. Delhi police have launched action to block 480 social media accounts allegedly linked to a Pakistan-based network accused of spreading rumors and misinformation online. According to investigators, the accounts were used to circulate false content aimed at creating confusion and public unrest. Authorities are continuing their investigation to identify those responsible and determine the full extent of the alleged disinformation campaign. The central government has announced a major administrative reshuffle in the education sector. Vineet Joshi has been transferred from the post of Secretary, Higher Education, to the Ministry of Panchayati Raj. He has been succeeded by Naresh Pal Gangwar, a 1994 batch IAS officer from the Rajasthan cadre. In addition, D.K. Anil Kumar has been appointed as Secretary, School Education. The changes come amid continued scrutiny of the education system following the NEET examination controversy, although the government has not officially stated that the reshuffle was directly linked to the issue. Claims suggesting a possible Chinese link to the ongoing protests in Delhi have sparked debate among some geopolitical commentators and analysts. However, no official evidence or statement from the Government of India has confirmed such allegations. While experts continue to discuss the possibility of foreign influence, any conclusions will depend on the findings of official investigations. Until then, the claims remain unverified and should be treated with caution. A UK coroner's inquest has concluded that 29-year-old Saudi Prince Abdullah bin Fahd bin Abdullah bin Abdulaziz bin Jalawi Al Saud died after suffering cardiac arrest caused by multi-drug ingestion, including alcohol, GHB, and other substances. The prince was found unresponsive in a London hotel in November last year. Investigators found no evidence of suicide or foul play, and the coroner recorded the death as misadventure. The case highlights the serious dangers of combining alcohol with recreational and prescription drugs. A stabbing on New York City's Upper West Side has sparked concerns over a possible hate-motivated attack. Responding to the incident, mayoral candidate Zoran Mamdani described the assault as hateful and condemned all forms of violence and intolerance. Police are continuing their investigation to determine the motive behind the attack. Authorities have urged the public to remain calm while the facts are established through the ongoing investigation. Saudi Arabia possesses some of the world's largest oil reserves, but it is now investing heavily in nuclear power. The kingdom aims to diversify its energy mix, reduce domestic oil consumption for electricity generation, and free up more oil for export. Nuclear energy is also expected to support the country's Vision 2030 goals by providing reliable, low-carbon electricity for industries, desalination plants, and future economic growth. The move reflects Saudi Arabia's long-term strategy to strengthen energy security while preparing for a cleaner energy future. Astronomers have confirmed the presence of an atmosphere on LHS 1140b, a rocky exoplanet located within its star's habitable zone. This marks a major milestone in the search for potentially life-supporting worlds beyond our solar system. The discovery suggests that LHS 1140b may have conditions capable of sustaining liquid water, making it one of the most promising candidates for future studies of extraterrestrial habitability. Scientists will continue observing the planet to determine the composition of its atmosphere and assess its potential to support life. Researchers have discovered a promising new way to combat drug-resistant superbugs by combining existing medicines. The team successfully restored the effectiveness of vancomycin, a widely used antibiotic that had become less effective against certain resistant bacteria. This breakthrough could offer a new strategy for treating life-threatening infections without developing entirely new antibiotics. Scientists say further studies and clinical trials are needed before the approach can be used in routine medical care.
Thank you for watching ACubeTV English News, your trusted source for accurate, balanced, and reliable updates. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay connected with us. Your trust is our commitment. Stay informed, stay ahead. We'll be back tomorrow with more important stories. Until then, take care and have a great day, youth.